Just sell it, Chris. You're on video.
Looks like I'm exaggerating, but I promise you I'm not exaggerating. Oh, they smell terrible. Okay. In this video, I'm here with Chris from Elite Skating Company, and today we are going to try and skate in some skates from the 1930s, and we have them right here. Now, these beautiful skates, they
Smelly skates.
Smelly skates, smell like a museum that hasn't been cleaned in an extremely long time. These skates, I'm going to read you a little bit about them from when I purchased them. I got them from eBay, and they're by MBK Sports Footwear. Their advertisement claims that they're very, very good skates. 50 years experience in sports boots, obtainable from all leading boot and shoe factors. I'm not sure that should be factory, but it says factors.
50 years, that means they started in the 80s.
So it's taken them 50 years to develop this. This product has been developed in 50 years. Beveled edges to soles, screws in heel, good job they got screws in the heel, leather lined through, and fleece lined tongues. Does it have the fleece lined tongues? Oh, it's got a fleece lined tongue still, look at that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. The most popular boot produced, supplied in best box calf and tan willow. I don't know, what's best box calf mean? First off, we have to look and admire the boot. It's a beautiful product, I think.
I think the girls' one were white.
Yeah, the girls. I think the girls' ones were white. It has a lovely leather skate guard that's kind of cool. And if we take this off and have a look at what we're dealing with here, oh, there we go. We've got the beautiful blade, and you can see the toe pick is not even yet attached. It's not attached.
I mean, let's have a look at the details that there is on the blade. First of all, it looks like it was for speed skaters. Because if you look at the guy, it looks like more in a speed skating position than in a figure skating position, or his dancer. And then this is pretty cool. Like foreign mech Eudora. This is, I mean, this is really pretty. When you think about now, they also engrave our blades and everything, and already at this time, you could see some nice stuff. And the beauty here, finest quality steel.
We'll put that to the test today. And what about the toe pick? Let's see the close-up of the toe pick. Cross-cut.
Yeah, we have a nice cross-cut toe pick here, which is basically what we use right now. So as Lloyd said, it's amazing that the technology already existed over there at this time. 1935, right?
Yeah, well, 1930s.
1930s.
Not sure exact time, 1930s, yeah.
Incredible. I mean, the toe picks looks quite strong. They're not much forward like on our normal blades, but
it's not
they
attached,
look
though.
yeah. Yeah, but it's not attached, but it does. I mean, my biggest problem is not the blade, it's more that I'm thinking if I pick, the boot will start getting in. There will be a bit of flex here. You can feel it. There is already like a flex happening here, which doesn't happen with our boots. But this is so pretty, like the name.
So anyway, this is what we're dealing with. If I look at it, it probably hasn't been sharpened in a long time, but it's not actually terribly unsharp. Support, as you can imagine, for such a boot.
Close to zero.
As you can imagine, for such a boot, support leaves a lot to be desired. We'll both give it a go. I'll pop it on first, see what I make of it, and then Chris is going to have a go of it.
If Lloyd doesn't make it, I will.
They're a little bit too small for me. These are actually about, they're like a 9 and I'm a 10. So even that said, they're quite comfortable. A museum skate. Finest quality, 50 years to develop such a product. I mean, of course, boots are much more advanced now. My gosh, it feels like a sock. Literally feels like I've put a sock on and I'm lacing up a sock around my foot. I feel like the blade technology, Chris, is more advanced than the boot technology here. From what we said with the cross pick and all this sort of thing. Oof. I feel like it looks like I'm exaggerating, but I promise you I'm not exaggerating.
I think you're gonna break the laser.
With them, I don't want to break them. Now, before we get started on the ice in these skates, I would like to take a moment to thank our sponsor for the video, because without our sponsor, of course, there's no video, and that sponsor for the video is Skillshare. Now, what is Skillshare, you might be asking? Well, Skillshare is an online learning platform where you can Join to be a member, and you can learn all different things. You can learn photography, you can learn how to build websites, design, many different aspects. One class I found particularly helpful was YouTube Success, Script, Shoot and Edit by Marques Brownlee. In this class, I learned how to take my YouTube videos to the next level and how to improve the quality of the content I was producing. Now, the first 1,000 people to sign up using the link in the description will actually get a free trial of Skillshare. Now, I personally really like Skillshare because I actually use Skillshare myself to learn lots of the different aspects I needed to create Ice Coach Online, the website, the YouTube channel, make the videos, film the videos, edit the videos. Many of these skills I picked up using the videos on Skillshare. So I highly recommend giving it a go. Check it out in the description below. This is insane. How did they even skate? Why would you skate? If this was what you had to work with, why would you skate? What do you skate? Are you on broken ankles? Let's have a look what we've got to try and do. But they seem to be going all right in them. Look at him. Oh, his ankle doesn't look so stable though. You see that ankle wobbling?
I love the spiral.
Let me try. Questionable flag up the top there. So there we go. Ina Bauer, twizzle. Yeah. Twizzle, 3-turn. I feel like I like that pose they did. I liked this one. They kind of went along and they were like there. Is that it? If I can do that on the ice, I'll be very happy.
Look at that.
Oh, I can't even get on one leg. Wait, have I got it? I can do it, I've got it. Wow. The problem is if you go over an edge, I think I'll break my ankle. Because as soon as I lean, I can already feel my ankle popping. You know, as soon as I lean, it's horrible.
So how about you try a nice 2-foot slalom?
Honestly, and the blade said, finest quality steel. I'm not gonna lie, the blade's in pretty good condition. Because I don't know when it was last sharpened, but it's in it's good condition. I can pick, like with the toe. I'm probably not going to try a triple flip right now, but the toe actually it grips pretty good. You know, probably I could do a pivot. I can do a pivot. I'm just being careful because I think I will break my ankle if I do any more. Yeah, I think, you know, if I spent some time in them, I would get more comfortable being able to do something a little bit. Oh, it's hard work. I think it's Chris's go. What do you think, Chris?
I am very unsure of that.
Let's have Chris give it. I think Chris needs to give it a go. He needs to appreciate. Honestly, the blades are pretty good. The boots are there's just no support in the boots. Maybe people back in the day had like ankles made of iron or something. I don't know. But maybe you built up amazingly strong ankles by skating on these things. I'm not sure, but ankles, we've gone with a...
Yes, I've gone with go around to have a little bit more support here. I mean, I'm not sure it's making a lot of difference, but I have a feeling I'm a little bit tighter here, which is a little bit what we want to feel. If I could have it more here, that would have been great, but it's the way it is. No, the problem is, I don't know, my left, oh no, I was gonna say my left foot doesn't feel too bad and my right, oh, look at that. Look how much ankle flexibility you can have. I feel like a hockey goalie. I'm gonna hurt myself. I can see it, I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh. That's pretty good. Let me just try and do a nice, oh, I'm not comfortable on my right foot. Bower, they did a bower. I saw them doing a bower in the thing. Let me see if I can sort on a 3-turn first. Let me see if I can skate backward. Oh! For the backward it's quite easy because you feel this really nice inside edge. Like you really want me to hurt myself, do you? You want me to fall over on video?
He's had ankle surgery before, he can have it again.
Two on my right foot. Cross. Cross. Oh, that was my attempt of a twizzle. Oh! It seems better. Let me see if I can just pop something up here. How's the top pick? Yeah. Little check. Jump. Oh, wow. Wow. Like that's an ankle breaker. I start on a spread eagle, right palm. I'm so tired. It takes so much focus on my leg, I can feel them shaking. I know, but I tell you I'm more comfortable on my left. I would do it on the right, but I have really no support on my right for some reason. Oh, yes, I did a 3 jump. Did you see that?
I did a 3 jump.
No, it was a 3 jump. Oh, that was a good one. That was a very good one. Salco. Yeah. Okay, I think I could probably do a toe loop. But I will not do a 3 turn, I will start from backward. Disclaimer, that's gonna be a cheated toe loop. It's gonna probably be a toe 3 jump. Oh, that was a good one, eh? I'm feeling confident. Just sell it, Chris. You're on video. Yes. Oh, it's this right foot. Spread eagle, bow. Yeah. I mean, I would love to show you a spiral, guys, but my flexibility is terrible. Oh, no. Then you can catch. Oh, I have cramps.
It's tiring for the feet.
Oh yeah, I have cramps. Give me a second. And I'm so nervous. But you know what? I'll start imagining that things are possible to do. If you practice 2 hours a day on it, and that's the only thing you knew at this time, that if this was the best of the best, then you will just accept that this is the best of the best. You will have to deal with it, you know. And honestly, it's not too bad. Disclaimer, people are watching me right now thinking I don't know how to skate, but a proper crossover now, I don't leave the foot, I do a proper one. Oh. Ready, go to sell it. Can we stop? Did you try to stop with it?
Yeah, I did it. He stopped the slow part.
But that's okay.
Chris, you would have been like the king in 1930s figure skating circuit.
Maybe I should go back in time. Yeah. Do you think I can do a double twizzle? But I have to do it the other way, which already in general is not easy. Forward inside loop. Oh, nearly! Outside loop. Backward inside loop. Oh, that was like figure type. Figure type of backward inside loop. Oh my lord. I have cramps. Mohawk. Backward. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. This way. The flip and the Lutz, I'm not feeling it. An axle, it's not gonna happen today. I need more practice. Alright, a spin to finish. Oh, 1 foot spin, eh?
Beautifully done.
God, that was hard to skate in 1930s.
All right, so there we go. I think to sum it up on this video, often people are like, if I went back in time and I was skating in the 1930s, I'd win everything. I could do all of what they do. Actually though, maybe, but could you do it in their equipment? Unlikely. I think Chris's takeaway from it was that with some practice, if he dedicated 2 hours of his life every single day and those for a while, he could probably do a bit in it. Is he gonna do some triples? Probably not, I think.
I really doubt it.
Yeah, so anyone going back in time to win the Olympics in the 1930s, bear in mind, if you can't take your skates with you, you'll be in a bit of a pickle because you're not going to be able to do any of the stuff you do, and you'll have to adapt to skating in their technology, you know. Chris, he gave it a fantastic effort. I was terrified. I thought for sure my ankle was going to break. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let us know down below. Do you like skating in skates from the 1930s out of the museum? Maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know. Don't forget to check out Skillshare, and if you are interested in having these skates, of course, like I said in the previous video, if you want them, you're one of my patrons, send me a message on Patreon and say, hey, you know what, Lloyd, I would love to have those skates. Take care of them, look after them, give a skate in them, you know, up to you. But send me a message. If loads of people want them, then of course we'll do the old raffle, live raffle, draw a winner, and off they go, okay?